Hi guys, Trainer Talk UK here. I do understand that I haven't been posting in quite a while, but I'm here now. I've got a new laptop, my old one broke, and I'm gonna try and push out videos as much as I can. Basically, this video is just my return, and I'm gonna update you guys on the release methods and what I've been saying in the past might not apply now. We're on the Adidas page, and right now everything I've said in the past is still valid. Still do that, but the rumors are that they're gonna change the release method to make it more like the Nike sneakers. The logic behind what they're saying is to make it fairer, but in my opinion and many others' opinion, it's just specifically going to be for bots if they go ahead with it. I think they used that sort of thing for the Adidas app on the Wave Runner drop. I think I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm not sure if it went well. If you were manual and you used that method, then let me know if it worked out for you. But I doubt it will have done. And as we've seen on Nike sneakers, it's just bot users that really get the trainer rather than the manual. But anyway, as of now, they've not implemented that, so it's still multiple people jig. It's still the splash page, and I've actually copped the Yeezy Wave Runners, the Dragon Ball, and Adidas, all through the multiple people jig. So yeah, it's still there, and it's still easy to use. And I'm just gonna pull up a tweet from Yeezy Mafia that sort of like illustrates the potential future releases for Adidas. I'll just get that up. So yeah, this is the tweet I was looking for, and as you can see, there's a lot of similarities with the way that Nike sneakers dropped theirs. I mean, you got to create an account and get it verified through phone number, and obviously that limits the amount of chances you've got. I mean, the whole point of the multiple people jig is that you get a lot of chances to get through. But if you can only have one account per like laptop or payment or however, I've not made an account, so I'm not sure how it works. So if they limit you to one account in the splash page, then the chances of copying have dramatically dropped. Like, I know guys out there with 100 accounts, so if they go from 100 to 1, I mean, you've just lost 99 accounts. I'm not going to try and say the percentage is at 99%, I'm pretty sure, because it's out of 100. But yeah, maths ain't my thing. But anyway, that just goes to show how drastically the chances have dropped, and how horrible it'll be really for manual users if they go ahead with it. I mean, the Nike sneakers app is really tough, to get anything from. I've got one pair of trainers from there that I'm going to discuss in a future video. It was from the Day of Heat. And speaking on Nike sneakers, I'm going to head over to that page now, and I'm going to update you guys on, the way they release things, and talk on past advice that I've been given out. So here we are, guys, the very familiar homepage of Nike sneakers. Not much has changed in the way that they release. It's either raffle or that 2 minute window to get your entry in, or just straight up first come first serve. But that's very rare nowadays. Or what I did see that I really liked was a shot drop. We've seen that for the PSG and Jordan 5s. I mean, I got the notification on my phone and get the PSG 5, whatever, shot drop, just dropped. And yeah, I really liked that because it gives you so much better chance. I mean, bot guys don't have their bots set up, so it's not as good for them as it is for us, but I'm sure they found a way around that. I'm sure they'll get plenty of pairs, but in my eyes, a shot drop gives manual users a much better chance of copying, because the draw is half an hour. If they can sort their bot out in a minute to cop on a shot drop, then imagine what they're doing in half an hour. We're all too familiar with guys getting 700 odd entries in. It's simply not fair, really. And on the subject of raffles, I've previously been saying make loads of accounts, use the same payment and address, etc. Scrap all of that. Nike have really cracked down on it, and what I've been getting in a lot of the releases is the purchase failed error. So you enter the raffle, and before it's even over, it just comes up with didn't get purchase failed. I think that's in relation to me using the same payment method, the same card or PayPal with so many accounts. So what I'm going to say is use one account for one payment and don't spam it out. I mean, use your computer, your laptop, and maybe one more device, because Nike are really cracking down on it, and all the entries it renders void. If you try to get more entries in, so you basically got the same chance if you just use 3 devices than using so many and getting all of them banned. Then you've got zero chance, and that's just for the meantime, guys. I mean, we're proactive. We're gonna try and find ways around it, but for right now, that's what I'm gonna advise you guys to do. And what I've been seeing that manual people who've never got anything, Nike have been trying to give them stock. I know someone who never copped anything, but he got both the Off-White Presto in black and white, and he just uses his phone and his computer, 2 accounts. So for now, guys, I'm just going to advise that. However, there is one other method of release other than the shock drop that is kind to manual users, and that's a scratch off. And I'm going to try and show you guys with this traders here, the Off-White Blazer. I just want to quickly say that the scratch off, as far as I know, is just for the app, just for your phone, so it won't work on the laptop. And basically all the scratch off is that you scratch an image in relation to the shoe, and it'll scratch off and play a little video and give you exclusive access. And basically once you have exclusive access, you hit feed, refresh it, and then see if the price is there, and you can just check out. And how it works is any image, this one, basically when you're swiping through on your phone and you're flicking through the images, it is usually one of these sort of images, when you're flicking through. So you are, if it is there, you will catch it. But say if the shoe only covers up this little part of the entire picture, scratch the picture completely from top to bottom, because sometimes the scratch off starts like here, and you guys will just be scratching here and think, oh, okay, there's no shoe on this one, but it's actually starting over here. So yeah, scratch the entire image top to bottom. For every image. I mean, even saying scratch these, of course, without a doubt, scratch all of this. And you can't see it on the computer, but on the phone at the bottom, there's a picture of Virgil at his table, making the shoes. Scratch the shoe in his hand, because I'm pretty sure it's a Nike Blazer. And Nike are really being cheeky in the way they do it. They're hiding it. Check behind the design posts and stuff like that for future releases. But for this one, for just this blazer, I'm going to say, of course, go on the blazer itself. Of course, go on this one too. Maybe this one unlocks the colour for the other one, and the other colour, and the black one unlocks this colour. Maybe they do it like that. I'm not sure. Sorry. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, maybe that's how they're gonna do it. And basically, how I would go about it is scratch this one, the black one, and the OG one. You can't find it on laptop, I'm pretty sure, but what you can do on your phone app is either go on this colour or the black colour, and at the bottom there'll be tags. You just want to press the tag that says the 10 and just scroll through the shoes until you find the OG one and scratch through that, and hopefully you can get exclusive access. How it works is they tend to do it before or after the release, so maybe on Monday or something they'll load stock on, and you can try and find it. By the way, it doesn't tell you when they load stock on, so you've just got to stay vigilant on the app and just, every half an hour or something, just try and scratch some images. Or they can do it after the app, so say for example it's way past the release, maybe on Halloween, 31st of October, I'm pretty sure Halloween is. Maybe on Halloween they'll load some on and it'll appear to be sold out, but you've unlocked exclusive access through a scratch off. And the best way to see if there will be a scratch off is by joining a cut group. Basically, what they do is just show you what stock's loaded on. So, say if stock gets loaded onto Nike sneakers and you go on and it still says notify me or sold out, excuse me, you know that it's a scratch off because they've hidden the stock, which can only be unlocked by scratch off. So stay vigilant for that and the shock drop. But otherwise, just 2 devices into the raffles, guys. That's all I want to say for this video. Just update what I've been saying previously. I'm going to drop a how to cop guide and I'm going to drop another video explaining, the purchases I've been making and how I've been making them while I've not had a laptop. And what basically I'd like you guys to do is just comment down any suggestions for videos you want to see, upcoming releases, what to resell, etc., what you want to see. And if you've got any questions, leave it in the comments because I do reply to every comment or try to. And I do try to reply quite quick. And like I mentioned before, I'm going to make a Twitter. Please comment yes if you want the Twitter, because if I get no reception, there's no point in me putting time and effort into it. And I think it'll be a great benefit to the community because say if a shock drop happens, I can just tweet out there's a shock drop. Can't really make a video on it. But that's all I want to say for now, guys. I hope you're enjoying my videos. If you're new, subscribe. We're going to get a hell of a lot more content out. And hopefully we're going to get copping. And if you take any W's, please let me know what method worked for you and if I've helped you out or not. But for now, take care and I'll see you soon.